Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another season and another episode of Warptorio 2 coming at you. This just became a mess immediately, but we're out of here. This world reminds you of home. Cool. In the last world we were just in, I set up a mega iron smelting array with all the trimmings and we lost it. We lost it. I went out and I went to explore, which was a no-no. And because of that, I lost a lot of materials. It was another piece where it was the whole, hey, a chunk of your ship you just found, you could do stuff with. Which is cool. It's cool. But now I really realize that even though we might be at the part of the game where we're being notified of that information, it's not appropriate for us to go get it. Make all the ammo. How much power do I have spare? Actually, stop all that. I want 10 assembly machines. I want to start automating ammunition. Ammunition's becoming far too much of a pain. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everything's becoming too much of a pain for me to keep up. That's the issue. It's the keeping up I'm having a problem with. Yep, I kind of figured that was going to be the deal. I keep forgetting how my original hotbar usually looks. I did that wrong. That should be 200 rounds right there. I should still be making ammo, but that should save a little bit of heartache. Oh, actually, I shouldn't be making ammunition. There's a lot of other crap I need to rebuild. Give me 8 of that. 10, 20, 30 of that. 10, 20, 30 of that. Okay. Whew, alright. We're not defeated, not by a long shot. We got a lot of work to do, though. Now is not the time for us to be all squiffy, or whatever. I left all the... I don't care. I don't mean to sound rude, but I don't care if you found... I don't care if you found the component that I win the game with. I don't care. I gotta lick my wounds for a hot second here. I'll take all that. I can't reach that. Yeah, already? Oh, I guess I'm not making bullets. We automated, what, 10 bullets? I automated a few magazines. Oh my god, you guys are ready. You guys are already ready. I might not be able to hang around here too long. This might be a really quick trip, which is unfortunate. I was really hoping to hang around a little bit and rebuild my Iron Empire. Man, I feel so dumb. I should have really just been like, I don't care. I don't care if there's a new part. I'm hanging out. I don't have a way to hold a charge. I don't have a way to... really do anything without fluid management or fluid handling or whatever the crap it's called. There's not really a lot I can do in terms of battery power, so to speak. Okay, now is when we're probably going to want to hang around the 20s as a regular, and if we can get it to 30 or something, awesome, in terms of ammunition. Yeah, I could have lost the whole platform. That's how that was becoming. Okay, every corner has at least 30 ammunition on it. Perfect, awesome, dig it, love it, whatever. Attacks are frequent, but not heavy. Yep. My fingers are going to bleed ammunition. It's all we're gonna see ever. It'd be really nice to get, if we had the Ruins mod on, this is where a solar panel, a singular solar panel would be awesome. Because then it would at least keep all of my, what am I trying to say? It'd keep all my inserters running. I would also need the lower level. Man, with having to find and pay for stuff, the game overall vibe is significantly reduced, speed-wise. I'm liking the vibe. It has a bit more of a chill feel to it. But when it really comes down to it, this is taking a lot longer for me to do just research. There's not really a lot I can do. I don't really want to switch to green until I can go down to the next level, but whatever. Alright? Alright. Okay. 4. 6, okay. Okay, we're back on track. We are back on track. And of course, last episode, I'm sure I'm going to get the comments of, yes, I committed my own mortal sin. I committed my own mortal sin of not supplying stuff with enough stuff. You're out of stuff. Forgot to grab way more coal. 600's a good start, yeah. Don't you do it. I have a fish. That's what I thought. I should probably not stick around here for too much longer. This doesn't seem too bad right now. I don't mind maybe another 3 or 4 minutes. It's actually kind of nice. Oh, excuse me. It's nice to get my bell rung once in a while. The whole, hey, dummy, you can't make assumptions like that. Boom. Bell rung. Not to be confused with the Street Fighter Balrog. Balrog? Was that Street Fighter? Crap, now I'm gonna have to look that up. The only Street Fighter characters I know very well are Street Fighter 2. Zangief, Guile, Blanca, etc., etc. Balrog, Street Fighter. Balrog is a Street Fighter. Made his first appearance in Street Fighter II: The World Warrior in 1991. Is a boxer, works for M. Bison. Okay, I did not know. Yeah, I know the core Street Fighter II game. So, okay, cool. My memory is at least somewhat there. We got a 2-minute warp timer. Let's just hit that shiz. Okay, 20s in both of you. You got 10s. You got a 43. Awesome. Okay. Head back over, pack crap up, get out of here in a much better position than when we showed. Now the neat thing is I can worry about pulling out the mines, all of the miners, and then the furnaces will still keep running for a few minutes. Maybe not a few minutes. A little longer. I still have a fair amount of time. I got a minute before we got a warp. Yeah, that was good timing on my part, I think. Yep. Now we just trim these down as is. And then I don't have anything to fuss with when we get back. 8. Oh, right. You were offline for a hot second. Come on. Yeah, okay. There we go. Take another 5 of that. 30 seconds or so. Yeah, it takes, at this current status, it takes about a minute for me to get everything out of the way. Okay, I've got 273 rounds on me, which isn't bad. Ten seconds. Quick save-a-rooney. Yeah, look at that mess. Holy crap. This planet's like your journey through warp space-time, stuck somewhere between a rock and a hard place. There's a lot of stone, which is mildly annoying, but that's okay. Oh. Okay, that's 200 rounds. I put 400 in each box. It's 4 to make. How much power do we have extra? You need like 300 watts. Yeah, forget that. Between a rock and a hard place. I wonder if that means tons of swarms or something? I didn't find any coal, and oh wait, is there coal? There's like no resources here. I guess all things considered, I don't mind the break for us to take a little bit of a moment to recompose ourselves. There's worms right there. I see them. I see you. I don't have any interest in mining stone. There's a lot of stone. Alright. Not trying to poo-poo the stuff, but like, on the list of crap I need, that's not an item on the list of the crap I need. Okay, well, anyway, while we're making ammunition... let's see, weapon speed. Let's do fast inserter. That's an easy hit. Warp inserters pocket dimension. Oh, yeah, that's way... All that is way out of my weight class. What I want is steel, because I need that for... Oh, faster mining speed. Or heavy armor. Oh, man, there's a ton of crap I want. I don't know right now. The thing that's got me in the I'm not sure bucket is there's a couple of paths I could see. We could do better quality of life, which is more mining benefit. The steel, which would mean the better armor and the better pickaxe. Or we could rush automobilism and hopefully get to some of the componentry that we're missing. That's another option. Oh, I don't need that radar. We're burning through power too fast. These things only need like 30 kilowatts or something, don't they? I was actually kind of close. 77.5 kilowatts is the maximum consumption. Infernal consumption engine. Is that Primus? Eternal? Eternal consumption engine. $11, 18 is too low, 20 is fine, 12, 14 is too low, 14 is too low, 18 is too low. Okay, bop, bop. Gives you 50, there's 25. There's 18, 23. 28, 25. Perfect. Oh, 51 gears. Nice, thanks. Even if you don't have the whole production chain handled, like for Red Science, as an example, I'm not producing any other of the Red Science automatically. The only thing I really need for the Red Science to be made automatically is gears, and then the actual Red Science itself. Any part of that at all I can automate, the better the process. So here, I'm automating gears. Is that a really big chunk of the puzzle? Actually, yeah, these take 2 seconds, or half a second to make, but are 2 plates. That's a lot of energy savings from my end. Also, I need gears for turrets. I need gears for a lot of stuff. Okay, that was a nice amount of ammunition there. Thank you, thank you. I think I'm good to go whenever. Can I finish shooting speed first? Oh yeah, easy. Okay. So shooting speed, I'm not going to bother with fast inserters right now. It wouldn't help me do anything. I would like the steel axe and heavy armor. Here's why I want steel axe first. Oh man, it's bound to warp stuff. The reason why I want the axe first is because it helps with mining speed. Mining speed also counts for deconstructing buildings. So when it's time to go and we got to go, that'll help me wrap up the shop faster. Mining pertains to any right-clicking I would do. Mining minerals, mining a building, harvesting a rock, whatever. Okay, shooting speed going from 10 to 11. Nice. Yeah, we should be able to knock through steel processing fairly quickly. And right there went all the gears. Oh my goodness. Nico. Here, buddy. That time of night. The cats get meowly. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, so we should be able to get steel processing and we're not quite at axe. Okay, but that's still steel processing, which is pretty awesome. Cool. This little jaunt wasn't a waste of time at all. I'm gonna hit the warp because that's still 2 minutes and 11 seconds where we could just take time and whatever. Weird. It's quiet. Good time for a game save. Oop. We're detecting a big form of life. Well, I already hit the warp button. So unless they're gonna skeedily do their way over here in the next minute and a quarter, I don't really care. 25 and all that. Minute 5. I bet you any money that's, I need to go smash it or something. And then that way I get, like, a reward, maybe? Maybe it's not a giant form of life that's attacking my base, but maybe just like, hey, hey, if you're gonna stick around a bunch, this is gonna be a problem. It just points to the map. This whole thing is gonna be an issue. Usual critters and suck. Okay, that goes there. That looks like that. I wasn't paying attention. Crap. I was not paying attention at all. Okay, have fun. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I have one turret on me? Are you serious? Okay, stop that. I think it was this direction. I legitimately wasn't paying attention. I screwed up. Oh no. What exploded? There goes our warp button again. Oh, cool. Oh no, not cool. Can I traverse? Please tell me this is shallow. Oh, it doesn't look shallow. It's super duper not shallow. I gotta roll some dice. Do we go southeast or northwest? Okay, we're fine. Across. We're good. We're good. I think it went in this direction. It literally was not paying attention. I saw the coal and I glommed on. And I was like, yes, yes. If this says northeast, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I don't really cry. I'm probably going to though. I'll make a strong exception for this one case. For this, this one case. I don't care. I need to find the warp button. Okay. Okay. Where's the thing? Oh, okay, cool. I was like, yeah, thanks for zooming on me, idiot. Where's the thing? Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, by the time we get back home, we'll be flushed with coal. Oh, I already started the process. One turret's not gonna work. Yeah. This is definitely a different take on, everything. Again, not bad. I don't think this is bad. Of all the decision choices for mechanics, this isn't a negative one. It's just different. I don't believe I... Well, hang on, let me phrase this differently. I think I was much farther along in the version that I played without any of the extra planets or extra biters or missions or whatever. I think I was much farther along. What are we on? Mission or episode 5? 4? I'll say 5. I haven't counted. I don't know. But when it really comes down to it, this is a actually fairly decent way to slow down pace. If I can't personally do stuff, it does make things a bit more difficult. Man, it's making me really want that harvester floor. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Okay, now I have the warp button back. It's actually really freaking cool how all of that works. Mods wise. I really like that. I really do. What am I gonna do when I get back? I'm out of iron again. Bullets would be cool. But I'm mining coal right now because that was the closest resource I could find. And I was like, you know what? Let's just get this going. So we got it going. So every single one of those miners ought to be full of sweet crude. And by crude, I mean coal. And we should be, at least from an energy perspective, in a really good spot. Yeah, I can't wait to get back. I know I didn't do nearly this much exploring when I was playing in the first iteration. For sure. I was trying not to be out there and searching for a fight and trying to find the warp button that pops off every so often. Not bad. I don't think it's time to leave quite yet. Ammo reserves are not looking super hot. But these coal reserves are bae. I filled, what, I filled one chest with coal, right? Okay. What I want to do is I want to harvest enough for me to use in the next expedition. Exposition? Exhibition? Exhibition. I mean, all these are... Ooh, that was kind of neat. Little reverse daisy chain of outage. Let's see here. I've got almost 20 stacks on me, which means that'll half feed 40 items. That's not bad. That's not bad. What do we got? 2 minutes? If I hit that button? Yeah, let's do it. The base is really, really close. Like, this is no-brainer stuff. That's why I'm much more akin, or like, I want to stick around longer if I can. But again, I'm not making any iron. The only ammunition I have is on me, and it's 108 rounds. That doesn't really help us to stick around for more minutes. Expanding out and hitting this iron also doesn't seem to help me, really. So if I could spawn up a planet that's got a fair amount of localized iron ore, I'd be very happy. See, we got a full iron chest of coal. And I've got probably almost a full chest on me. Yeah, close to it. Close to it. Wait to that sweet 1 minute mark. Okay. I like rotating the miners into each other like that. That way they're not spilling any of the materials on the ground. It works out pretty well. I wouldn't call it like pro strats or anything, but like little things that I find. Even while I'm playing this, like that's not something I did before. I just let it drop on the ground, run over and hit F. That seemed like easier effort, but yeah. F for effort. Yeah, make it an even 40. Why not? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and save. Like I said, just in case we spawn into an area that is non-winnable, I want to make sure we got a save. This play's been a wellstream of life for millennia. Now they're just more fuel for your flamethrowers. Oops. There we go. Cool, that worked. Okay, now I've got a lot of iron ready. Or about to be. I don't have any power. Just really becoming a pain in my rumpus, but whatever. How close is the water? Not close enough. It's just gonna get punked and it's just gonna cheese me off, so we're not gonna mess with it. Yeah. Oh, I might do is I might go back up there, spin up more gear production. Well, more ammo, thanks. So with whatever was on my person, I was able to start this up. This is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 9 again. 18. This is 36 items running. So that worked out really, really well. This doesn't include the full stack we have at home, which can fill 64 items halfway. Also very helpful. So from an energy basin perspective, we got the juice. We got the energy. I'm gonna go crank out more gears. I am gonna set up a power base. You guys have a little more science to do as well. Oh, I need, fuel. I need fuel. Hey, friend. Thanks. It's gonna get annihilated immediately. I know it. I know it for fact. This is not even something I'm willing to argue. Have fun. Okay, that's two things that are being made that I don't have to concern myself with. I just saw it. I just saw it flash. Okay, it must have been here. Yep. So I'm going to be making ammunition. The shop, or the base is going to be making red science kits, packs, whatever the crap they're called. And also gears. Cool. That should be really close to netting me my steel axe. I think I still have a chest half full of copper, so I'm not really worried about copper production. What I'd really, really, really like is get our ammunition numbers back up. 14, 14, 15, 16, 31, 22, 17, 20, 11, 21. We're still looking good. The thing that's really dangerous is when you feed turrets at the same time. They'll usually, if they're like on the same wall or front or whatever, they'll usually run out of ammunition at about the same time. It makes it really, really dangerous. So one of the things that I could do is I could just stagger how I'm feeding them. So like one turret has 25 and the other has 10 or something. Honestly, I would rather just get them both at 25. That'd make me feel a lot better. I need 100 and something pipes. For reasons. Oh, for the... I remember now. For the... Hey! I found the chunk of your ship that you blew off or whatever. Yeah, so that'll be nice. Just get that out of the way. That wave was kinda heavy. Pack up. I don't like packing up so early, but the alternative is exactly what happened last time, or 3 times, 4 areas ago. I don't remember. Is I took too long, and then I went on a frickin' scavenger hunt for reasons. Yeah, probably a good idea we wrap this up. I'm gonna go queue up some more ammunition to be made here. There we go. That's another 2 hundo on the ammo. You can have whatever's left. I would like whatever you can kick out into gears. And let's hit it. Oh, yeah. Much faster. Oh, I like that very, very much. Yep, that was super duper worth it. I'm glad I went down that road. Okay, next. Heavy armor, please. It shouldn't take super long to cook down. Yep. Much less fuss back at the base. Yeah, so now the we gotta go conversation. There's a wave right here. Yep. The we gotta go conversation is much more compressed. Was it 25% faster speed? I don't remember. But super worth it. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I'll take a little more of this. There we go. I didn't walk out with a ton of extra iron, but we did walk out with a bunch of gears. Holy crap. I'm really glad I hit the button. Now is about the time in a cartoon where I look and noticed I did not hit the button. Wouldn't that be funny? Hilarious. $25. Oh, get out of here. Oh, okay. All right. 32 seconds. No input fluid, okay. Yeah, I know about that. $25, $21, $5, $20. World reminds you of home. Oh, I forgot to say beforehand. There we go. Okay, world reminds me of home. I mean, that sucks. What's around? All the normal flavors of things. Iron again? Yeah, why not? That can't be all the ammunition. That was literally all the ammunition. Holy crap. Okay, let's trim this up like I usually do. Oh, okay. You had a full boat. That's why. Okay. That makes me feel a little better. I don't need stone. I do want to double back over here, make sure that we have all of our turrets ammoed. $30 is fine. 30 is fine. 20s, 18s, 19s, perfect. We're detecting a presence of I don't care. I know. Strong language. I don't care. I might never get out of the Stone Age. I might just sell my current tech level as like a rental spot or something. a timeshare. Hey, want to remember what the early game's about? Want to reminisce what having a low tech levels all cracked up to be? Well, Lucky you. Hey, how's it going? JohnMegacycle here with my abysmally low tech level. How's it how's it going? Yeah. Alright, heavy armor would be really cool to get wrapped up and done. I need to start making steel, which I have not considered yet. What I would love is... Hello? Oh, okay. I like the whole turret spin-up thing. It makes good practical sense. Or hang on. Not practical sense. Well, kind of. I mean, it stops me from turret creeping. Because the turret obviously has some electronics built into it, it can see enemies and fire, and the seeing them and detecting friend or foe doesn't require any electricity. I think a setup timer is more than reasonable for it to have. That's totally fine. No arguments about that at all, honestly. So I guess maybe it helps a little bit with my immersion that much of it is free. Much of what it does is free and isn't even mentioned. To that extent, I don't mind it. Okay, that's cooking up steel now. Our main base has had no attacks, which is great. Yeah, anytime I can pull aggro somewhere else, I would much rather do that. Okay, well, they're not attacking the power plant, so I don't care. How many dudes is that? Holy crap. Oh, it was already resolved, alright. Still a lot of dudes. That part remains very true. Now these numbers are a little more true to life. I noticed something. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I noticed something about bottleneck. Whenever we warp, the entities are effectively removed and re-added or something. So the bottleneck thing on it just disappears and it's not there anymore. We might have to riggedy roll. And it's difficult to get any real mining done. I'm gonna bounce back, drop this off, and then I'm just gonna hang around in the iron fields until we're ready to leave. How many did I need for this? 75? Ugh, seems kind of heavy. But worth it. That. Good enough. Take the ammo. Let's double check that all the ammo is good here before I go hang out up there for a bunch. I know I just reset many of these to 25. You get cleared. 18, 20, 25, 20, 18, 24. Perfect. Hit that old button. Okay, what do I need next? Advanced material processing would be pretty freaking cool. Maybe unnecessary? Maybe unnecessary right now. I'm not pulling stuff out of the ground fast enough. I'm not using the electric miners either. So maybe not worth it. I also don't have green science. So 150. I want engine first. Oh, I need logistics too. Oh my god, that's so expensive. Can I do fuel? Or do I need engines for that? Oh, I need engines for that too. Dang. Dang, dang, dangity dang. Okay, let's knock this out. Fast inserters feels like a kind of easy win. Yep, glad I hit the button. Just gonna wait here a hot second until some of this cooks off. It doesn't take super long to cook off, but it does give me a little more resource, so I'm happy with that. Looks like the wave to the south is going to go to the base. And we're clear. Very good timing. That worked out incredibly well, I think. Yep, and we're out. I kind of figured we were going to be running out of power on the quick. Assuming it hasn't been blown up. Okay, thank goodness. Biters, apparently triple black belt masters at industrial sabotage. Okay, 40 steel. That's not bad. Much ammo do I have? Oh, 536. That's not bad at all. Quick save-a-rooney. Plans like your journey stuck between a rock and a hard place? Alright. Copper? Am I critical on copper? No, but it's here? There's gonna be a time, and this happens in all Factorio runs, there's gonna be a time where we're going to need a boatload of copper. It goes from, yeah, I need it for a couple of things, to, oh my god, I've been ignoring you for so long, I'm so sorry. The change is fairly subtle. Realistically, it's whenever you really ramp up green circuit production. Or if you were good enough to survive that, then it really, really happens when you have red circuit production. Oh, the copper you will need. So this seems like a fairly easy win, I think. Set up a second. Nah. I think I'm okay. Okay, there's fast inserter. I gotta start working on them green bits. To which I will need green circuits. Let's see here. What are my options? We went a certain route before. I'm gonna need like 400 red and green to get engine, automation, or logistics level 2, and then automobilism. Right? Because that's what I need. 100, 200, 300, 400. Okay, I'm gonna need 400 red and green science to get that. So, let's see here. We're still cranking out the stuff. Is there any other red I want? I don't see that helping me right now too much. The extra productivity would help with coal, obviously, and the ores. But right now, not the most critical thing. If I gotta pack up and go, the other problem is having too much ore on hand could make that very problematic if it fills up my inventory. And then it's like, I gotta go now. Well, I can't mine all these things because I got too much crap. That's an issue. Just for giggles. Yeah, skip. I already got bored. I sent out the probe and I'm like, taffeta. Taffeta, darling. What's that from? Oh yeah, Young Frankenstein. Frankenstein. Okay, I want you to do that. Oh, I don't have any iron coming in. Never mind. This is kind of a waste if I'm not researching stuff and there's nothing else for me to research. Is it 4 and 5? Yeah, 4 and 5 are red. It's another 10%. Oh, a spectral electric mining drill? That's a new thing. That's a new howdy it does. Oh, actually, these things are still doing the red stuff. Just for simplicity's sake, there we go, 80. Yeah, I'm kinda out of luck because I don't have any iron. And I don't want to move any farther away. I'm being real lazy this jaunt, and I'm acknowledging that. What I want to do is I want to fill up a full box of copper plates. Is that full? Awesome. And then I want maybe 8 or 9 stacks on me, and then we'll scoot. And that'll be a good run for this hit. How much more coal do I have? Ooh, running low on them reserves. Running on them fumes. Yeah, running on them fumes. Speaking of fumes, num 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 num. It's quiet. Hear that noise, though? The sound of production. Industry. All kinds of things coming to life. Okay, we're 1/4 of the way there for red baubles. Dem's red kits, yo. Yep. That's my lazy way to distribute stuff. How we looking? If I do a quick pull. 2, 4, 600. Yeah, that's about where I wanted to be. And I have a full box. So copper is no longer necessary part of the menu. Stone, still probably not necessarily part of the menu. How much stone do I have? 1.2k. That's not bad. About a third of a chest. I do have a bunch of stone brick on me. Okay, I couldn't tell if that was 56 or 156. It's just 56. Yeah, we're just gonna pull these up. Yeah, the I-beam. It's really hard to see, but the lighter part of the I-beam looks like it's 156, not just 56. I think 56 was also the number that Bender threw at Roberto when Roberto was doing the whole hostage situation thing. Think of a number between 1 and 10, and Bender's like 56. I think it's either 56 or 53. It's been a while since I've sat down and watched Futurama. Got a minute. I could have waited. Part of me is always like, yeah, you know, we could have waited for like another minute or two and gotten some more Boku bucks. And the other part of me is like, yeah, sometimes when I talk like that, I get schooled very quickly. So I didn't wait for nothing. Oh, man, this is a good indicator of what I was just insinuating. Okay, you're clean. You're filthy. 19, 21, 23, 11, 6. And 30 seconds. Cool. Turrets are refreshed. We got a boatload of copper. Yeah, I got quite a bit of copper on me. Perfect little run. No notes. No complaints. This world reminds you of home. Cool. I have all the coal on me, so coal needs to be a thing. And coal is kind of close to iron. Oh, well, there's that. Once I get into the groove, the setup and shutdown process goes pretty freaking fast. Man, I am still looking forward to having my harvester floor back. That's maybe my biggest want is the frickin' harvester floor. For sure. Just so I could, well, not the floor specifically, but the teleporter to the floor. Just warp all this BS in there and just call it a day. Ugh. So good. So good. So good. Okay, now that I have iron... What? I must have spaced that out. Okay, anyway. There's that. Here's this. Okay. It's doing that, that's doing that, it's doing that. Yeah, we did a good copper run. Now we're going to do a really good coal and iron run. We have a bunch of these left? I do. I think I'm good. Oh, y'all ain't got gears anymore. Okay, we got a cute little assembly system here. One of the things that I mentioned, I think in the first season of this game when we played it, is the importance of hand feeding. Hand feeding is really important because you'll go over the limit that a normal inserter will fill a machine for. I think an inserter fills a machine for like, what, 2 operations or 3 operations? But by hand feeding stuff yourself, what you're doing is you're saying, take as much as you can possibly hold. Just absolutely, what can you hold? A stack of iron? Here's 100 iron, which is way more than 2 or 3 or 4 iron, right? A good example here is our gear production. I could just slam a jam all kinds of materials in there, and it flows really nicely. Is that my power plant? You suck so hard. Let him have it. Let him have it. Let him have this little victory, because I'm just going to stomp on him for the rest of the time I'm here. As I say. Yeah. So hand feeding. Hand feeding's really, really important. It's a really great way to maximize the space that you have to ensure that the machines are working as much as they possibly can. I mean, right now, I lost my power plant, so farts on that. Farts on that. Have the rest of that. I'm just gonna keep making ammo, I guess. Man, that harvester floor is gonna taste so good. Yeah? So good. It's gonna taste so good. Like that rust taste in water. If you know what I'm on about. Crack open a tap like outside or something, it's like, man, it's got that weird metallic taste to it. Got a good rust vibe. That's what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna get on. Okay, how consistent are these attacks? In addition to now just getting one resource, like before we were concentrating on like just iron or just one thing, we're now pulling, trying to pull more resources more often, which is nice. Like while we're doing the iron thing, and it's like, well, are we producing enough iron to take care of the iron cost? I'm also pulling a decent amount of coal, to which I have a box of coal, I believe. Full? Full box of coal. And then I want enough for another party of mining myself. We should probably take off soon, though. Yeah, let's do it. We'll pull iron first. 2 minutes and 43 seconds. It's ridiculous. But that's okay. Still, decent amount of material. Even if I didn't get to use my power plant for more than 10 seconds. Still not bad. I still stand by what I said. We're in a really good situation. Lots of coal, lots of copper. Iron could always be, you know, padded up a bit. But we should be kind of on our way to making that green tech in the next episode or two. Minute 49. I pulled way too early. Glad I pulled the trigger. Holy crap. Oh, wall got... Oh, no, it was just being damaged. I'm glad I pulled the trigger because it forced me to come back and check on ammunition levels. So that worked out pretty well. What are we at? 176 of the red? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We got a fair amount of iron bebopping about, so we're not in any danger right now. You can have that. Oh, then you can have that. Yeah, it's just how I'm going to store my science packs. Okay. Right before the warp, we're going to save, and we're going to call this an episode. Things are moving. Oh boy. Yeah, things are moving pretty well in a solid direction, I feel. Automobilism is our target for tech. And once we get there, we'll be able to be actually mobile, so I can go to the part, find what it needs, come back, get the parts, go back out, make this a lot less of a pain. So anyway, thank you all for joining me. My name's JohnMegacycle. We'll just freeze frame it right there. Yeah, thanks for joining me, and I hope to catch you next time. Oop, there we go. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.